This thing is gonna be a while. These are fine. I could probably make a little more purple things. We've added on one of those. I guess we're just doing the quests. Oh, we're done with. Oh, we're done with it today. That Lulu quest. I think we have one more day to do. And I haven't put her in one of the. I haven't used him in forever. We took his stuff, so now he's kind of not good right now. It's funny. Find the place next to a ring. Hanging Eve. I mean, flip.
A ring, she wrote. Should be this ring-shaped ancient structure, I guess.
Wow! It's really huge now that we look at it.
Next, Hanging Eaves. If we look from here... Is it that pavilion?
It does look quiet. Should be a nice place for meetings. Getting eepy again.
That must be the place, then. I'll get going.
Oh, I switched my buttons around on the mouse. 1,300. What a pro!
Apologies for my delay.
Yeah, I just got here. I've been waiting for 3 hours.
Thank you for accepting my invitation. Oh? And what makes you think so?
Those tokens from Jinshi. It was your idea, was it not?
Sorry, Rover. Jinzhou faced multiple threats back then, and we had to be cautious. We did not intend to inconvenience you. I regret our lack of hospitality. Still, I owe you an apology in person. This time, I just wanted to see you. The brilliant mind that always understood my unspoken words. I am very grateful you decided to come. Apologies for giving you that impression, Rover. That's not how we treat our saviors. I merely have a few questions, and I was wondering if you may have the answers. Does this game of Weiqi look familiar to you, Rover? I see.
Look how they translate it to go.
There is a local tale about the secret of immortality being hidden on Mount Firmament.
Weird how it's not
Have you heard about it?
pronounced go in every language. Like, why wouldn't we know it as Wei Chi if that's how it started?
Yes, I have a slightly different version of this tale to... Centuries ago, a Taoist cultivator met an enigmatic visitor on Mount Firmament. Despite their age difference, they soon became friends and often played Weiqi together. One day, a woodcutter stumbled upon them, having lost his way home. Their game mesmerized him so much that he didn't notice the red tie on his basket, rotting away. Panicked, he bumped into the Weiqi board.
He didn't notice? And then he panicked?
Despite the interruption, the visitor remained unfazed. They offered the woodcutter some tea, then guided him down the mountain, shielding him from dangerous temporal disruptions. After that, the visitor disappeared. Many years later, the Taoist cultivator became a legendary hermit guru. Upon returning to Mount Firmament in his final years, he reunited with that elusive visitor. The two resumed their unfinished game. People believe the visitor shared their secret of immortality through cleverly placed Weiqi pieces as a final parting gift. Yes and no. This game is missing the final 20 moves. It is unfinished. That was a bit different from what you heard before, I guess. The story changed over time, infused with fantasy in each retelling. But that's how old tales go, slowly losing their truth as they're passed down. Precisely. The legend may be shrouded in myth, but that game of Weiqi was real. Embedded within its records lies a cryptic message. This game record can solve the crisis of time. From what I know, only the Sentinel in its prime has the power to manipulate time through its possession of a complete temporal mandate. For us mere mortals, controlling time is indeed similar to gaining immortality. As the records state, it only reveals itself when Mount Firmament emerges. But how it ties to the temporal mandate remains an enigma. At least for now. Yes, we may find a way to heal them, but our chances are looking slim. That game record could just hold my teacher's memories, not any real value. So I am presenting this as merely a personal request. I am planning to go find that record. Could you please join me? Thank you for lending me a hand. I promise it will be worth your while. Splendid. Very well. Let's meet on the gallery road outside Hongzhen.
I wonder if that arm is a tattoo? Or her power that's changed her skin.
I still have some preparations to do. Please, go ahead. I'll join you later.
Almost to 60. This put me a little bit higher.
Make it fast.
No. How am I supposed to get over there? The pure cliff. Bet you I could just jump off this cliff and fly over there. Wow, that loaded extremely fast.
Take 4.
You just knocked me back?
Sever! Perish in flames.
That poor dog. That's butt kicked. I like this place a lot better than the main island, or the mainland.
Rover, you're here. Well, as the Wayfinder, I do know a couple shortcuts. The notes only provided a vague idea of where the game record is. I've determined the most likely location on my last visit. We'll be heading there. See if we can find anything new. After dealing with those artificers, I ruled out the other locations on my way to join you. But one can only do so much alone. This is why I need your help. How reliable? Then
We're going to this waterfall? Nope, we're going back to
Chun-Li?
okay.
What is it?
Nothing, Rover. I just thought the snow is beautiful today. You seem curious about that ancient structure.
It looks familiar. Like the abandoned Court of Savante facility I saw, but bigger in scale.
I heard it first appeared along with our Sentinel. Later, the Court of Savante based their Chronos orders on its design.
So much to
Every
pick up
winter,
here.
my hometown buzzed as people left their mark in the fresh snow, hoping for dreams to come true when it melted.
Did you try it too, Chun-Li?
No. I only watched from afar. My forte always melted the snow faster than I liked.
So sad.
We can see the whole of Hongzhen from here. I never noticed how beautiful it looked during my previous visits. It's the same place as always. I suppose it's my state of mind that has changed. I don't know. Maybe it's because your presence makes me feel at ease.
Wait! I smell tacit discords in that cave. No, there's more. Tacit discords,
Good, we did
humans
go
and...
into a waterfall.
Smells like a whole bunch of messed up frequencies. Ugh, it's so familiar. Come on! After all we've been through, you still don't trust my sniffer? Huh! Be grateful. I'm giving you a warning.
Rover, did something happen? It's in the same direction we're going. Could it be? Make it fast. Signs of climbing. Someone may have been here before us.
Is that a thing?
Get away from me!
Protect the buddy.
Can't hold up much longer. Help! Help! Thank goodness!
Please stand back. We'll take it from here.
Where'd my energy go?
I can fight! Let me help! Thanks for your help. I'm okay. Wait,
Yep, I'm the...
you're that
hero.
hero who fought against the Stronodian. And you also resolved the
Stronodian?
time crisis
Stronodian?
here with Madam Magistrate.
I know.
And Lady Chun-Li. I never thought I'd have the chance to see you in person. Without your help, I can't die here. Not when I finally found it. After all this time. Ugh.
While we've solved the crisis in Mount Firmament for the time being, public access to the mountain is still restricted. Before entering the mountain, any explorer must submit a request and can only do so while accompanied by the Midnight Rangers. Sir, could you please share your reasons?
I heard about Mount Firmament's legend, so I came to find its secret. I've only been in the mountain for half a day. Everything was going smoothly before those monsters pounced on me on my way back. I must get back. Fooling. She's still waiting for me.
It seems he is still hiding something. He needs to go back to Hongjian for proper medical attention. Time's against. Agreed. The appearance of tacit discords is indeed unusual. We can ask him later when he... On that note, we still don't know his identity. Judging from his uniform, he might be affiliated with the Pioneer Association. Then perhaps that someone is in Hongjian. Could be his friend. Good point, Rover. Let's head back.
There was another thing there.
Isn't that Wu Li? Well, not really. He showed up in town and started asking weird questions to all the older folks. They've been avoiding him ever since.
The secret of immortality. I found it.
Oh, he really went up the mountain, didn't he? Oh my.
No!
Sir, do you know where his companions might be?
I'm not sure. There are lots of other people in town who are dressed just like him. Why don't you try asking them?
His companions? Sorry, I joined. His gear, though? These are last year's designs. Perhaps you should go ask Yoning. She's been a member for quite some time. Yoning's just up ahead. Whoa! How may I help you today, Lady Chun-Li?
We found him on Mount...
Isn't this Wu Li? What? He's one of the Pioneer Association's explorers, but we don't see him around Jin. I remember he went on sabbatical months ago, and he left with Fu Ling. Yes, Fu Ling, his girlfriend. I think their visit... Oh, Fu Ling asked us about his whereabouts not long ago. Speaking of... Is he really okay?
No, I'm not going.
Don't worry.
Where's the hospital? Wait, snowman.
Going against wind.
Ooh.
Wooly?
Breathe.
You go get medicine for her?
Thank you. I'm okay now. Who are you? And Wooly, is he? Yes, I am. Can you please tell me what happened?
Fooling!
Wuling and
Wooly.
Fuling?
You're hurt. I've been looking for you.
Great news, Fooling. I found a way to slow down your illness. No more
You mean that legend?
fooling.
No, I am. Wooly!
Oh my gosh. Splat. Now we go to the doctor.
Thank you, Rover, Lady Chun-Li. May I please ask, what on earth happened? So, he said he only spent half a day.
Was that...
No, I've been... It's not unusual for Wooly to be out of touch for a few days when he goes on long trips. This time, however, seemed longer than usual. If it weren't... Wooly, I used to work as a landscape painter. Wooly and I met through work. A few months ago, I got really sick. It affected my ability to walk, which got worse over time. We couldn't go on our adventures like we used to. Wooly stopped taking on work and traveled. Despite his efforts, we couldn't find any cures. Until 2 weeks ago, when he brought me to Hongzhen. I thought it was just going to be a relaxing trip, but he disappeared for 7 days. And now he's back rambling about having found a way to stop my condition from progressing.
Mount Firmament's secret.
Yes. Wooly told me that he's researched and found an untouched paradise on Mount Firmament. It cannot fully cure me. At first I thought it was just a myth. But then you brought up how he only spent half a day in the mountains. Those were my thoughts as well.
Mount Firmament used to have temporal disruptions caused by its tumultuous history. However, thanks to Magistrate Jinshi and Rover, these disruptions have been dealt with. So there are still unaddressed temporal disruptions in the mountains. And unfortunately, Wu Li has stumbled upon one. Little did he know it would only put him in more...
So that's why there are rumors of rangers being here to take care of the leftover Tacit Discord. Then, if this temporal disruption you speak of is truly so dangerous, Rover, Lady Chungli, please help us get rid of it. For this...
He truly thinks it's the only...
Freezing my own time. Dreams always come to an end. I'm okay. I'm just a little... Once Wooly...
If you have any other but if you keep it all to yourself, no one.
Yes.
Rover, things are taking a turn. We should probably tell Lady Xingyi first.
What brings you here at this time of the day? I see. Strange appearances of tacit discords in the mountains. There are several questionable details according...
What do you make of Fu Ling's words from earlier, Rover? He claimed to have spent only half a day in the mountains, but it's been 7 days. After Jinshi's battle with the Sentinel, she ordered Midnight Rangers to patrol Hongzhen and inspect Mount Firmament for any lingering temporal disruptions before reopening it to the public. Rover, you've been exploring the mountains lately, so I'm sure you have a good grasp on Mount Firmament. But if there are any hidden disruptions we missed... Precisely. Yet, why did it reappear at this point? Fu Ling's legend differs from the situation at Mount Firmament we're familiar with. In that tale, mortals were spared the cost of losing years from their lives. He was utterly convinced of his discovery, and he somehow managed to run into temporal disruptions in half a day's time. Also, when I questioned him, he evaded. Lies that are most challenging to detect aren't usually outright falsehoods. Rather, they hide parts of the truth. The explorer wanted to save his friend, indeed, but he was also hiding something. I've become rather curious about the truth behind this temporal disruption. Did you notice something, Rover? For someone with a terminal illness, they should hold on to any chance of survival. Maybe she's come to terms with her destiny. Or maybe she never planned on continuing to live like that.
Changli?
Well, please pardon, I knew you'd notice too. The frequency disturbance here is weak. It's similar to past temporal disruptions at Mount Firmament, but not exactly the same. Master Xuanmiao's records show that this is where the game record last appeared. This is also where we found that explorer.
As Changli mentioned, this anomaly may indeed have something to do with that legendary game record.
Exactly. If this were to be the case, then we are not the only ones searching for its whereabouts. The explorer did not tell us about his source of information. But his knowledge of Mount Firmament far exceeds that of a first-time visitor.
You mean... Got it. The Midnight Rangers will block all entrances to the mountain for now. And Changli, you still have the power to send in garrison.
We left Mount Firmament in a hurry. I need to go. We're still unsure about the exact location and range of the temporal disruption. Regardless, it may get dangerous.
Takes a paragraph to say, let's go back up there.
Well then, thank you.
Thank you again for your help. Do take extra caution.
Taking extra caution. Let me go. I think this is closest. Yeah. Wait, no. Yeah, I was gonna kill these guys.
Luminous energy.
Take forward. Perish in flames. Be reduced to cinders. Make it fast.
It's gonna leave in 15 seconds.
Make it fast.
I think I lose that power in 15 seconds. Like it's staying. Is she blind? Like she's wearing a mask.
Make it fast.
Shadow of her hair. There's something like right here. Earlier. Maybe that was just the marker. Oh, I'm not reading this giant. Oh my gosh, how long is it?
Now it has become quite clear what the two were thinking. I had my speculation. Fu Ling has come to terms with her impending death. She doesn't buy into the legends of immortality. Instead, she simply wants to make the most of the time she has left. If Wu Li wants to reach that so-called paradise, he'll be trapped inside forever. It also means he'll have to give up his that is not what she wants. Her ultimate desire is for her lover to embrace her inevitable passing and to realize the joint aspect. She hasn't given up, but rather clings to hope for their future. Why is that how you see me? Perhaps, for some, death is just a destination. There are more significant things to focus on. Let's stay focused on the issue. While the diary is cryptic, it still exposes the true intentions of whoever misled Wu. It's no coincidence. All the clues point to a correlation between the temporal disruption and the Yes, information on the actual powers of Jue. This isn't the kind of information an ordinary explorer can obtain. I guess our old friend. They went to great lengths just to lead us here. According to the information in my master's notes, the place we're looking for. Is that?
The chaotic temporal disruptions are even clearer to see.
What are they doing? Oh, this thing? Oh, that's just a signal.
Traces of excavation on the ground. Looks like someone was trying to dig a hole.
This is a Weiqi board. The abnormal time flow here is most likely caused by the chronosorters. Perhaps there's a way to fix it.
Oh, it was...
Well played. Even after 20... Every move in Weiqi is fluid and unpredictable. Even if we start with the same opening, or the outcome can never be predetermined. My clan are a group of hermits. We view the world as a game of strategy, manipulating. Oh, but you, my friend, chose to enter the game yourself. It's a dangerous path with no end in sight. Oh, please don't feel sad for me. If I die, it would be an honor to rest at the Sentinel. When the time comes, the one who shall finish this game of Weiqi with you will not be me. Or do my plans seem too... There's no need for concern. With her intelligence and quick thinking, she'll surely be able to... The results of this game will decide the fate of... The road ahead is long and treacherous. It has been decades since last we met, but it turns out I had already met you all those years ago, my lifesaver. And you're older than me. I should have been more respectful. So you remember our promise. A new city is about to be established. Having accomplished so much, why do you... I may have spoken out of turn. If you're not in a rush to depart Jinzhou, how about another round of Weiqi with... Marvelous play. Truly remarkable. Occupying both solid territory and influence, an extraordinary move. Never had I imagined I'd experience such a great game of Wei Qi on that. Please, no need to be so modest.
This is my master's voice. Who do you think the other person looks like?
Yeah, I wonder who. A little creepy. I don't know how to play Go. Like Othello? We're talking.
You've come this far and followed us here, yet you hesitate to reveal yourselves. Guess I'll have to take the lead and extend an invitation.
Don't assume you'll always be in control, Chun-Li.
Our friendly chat is over. It's time to say goodbye. Take the ball.
Still not giving up yet, Chun-Li. We know more than that unfinished game. We are well aware of the price you have paid. You're dangling at the end of your rope. Your unwitting trail has led us straight to our target.
Oh, is that so? Make it fast. My blade yearns. Beckon the divine flames.
The
He's gotta be my favorite
Sonosphere is
character
open.
to
Go!
play.
Sorry, but you're not getting past me. Jue's formidable time-bending abilities at their peak, all trapped within this Sonosphere, as I'm sure you are well.
Do you really want to chase after this legend when you don't even know if it's real?
So what? Wouldn't it be a sight to behold as this Sonosphere consumes everything in its path, while the temporal disruptions bring death? Anyway, Rover, thank you for letting us into this Sonosphere.
I just beat you guys up. How are you winning this argument?
You are indeed very special, as the Excellency foretold.
We're gonna be in an instance.
Unfamiliar space. No sign of the Fraxidus. Chun-Li's nowhere to be seen. I need to find her quick.
She's right here.
No! Don't come any closer!
Hello, little girl.
I'm fine. It's my forte. I'm used to it. You
Murdering people.
stay away from me. Oh, you'll get burned.
It is her forte. Don't burn me.
This village was attacked by tacit discords. There's nothing left. Why did you come here? No one but the exiles are willing to stay here now. Are you a bad person?
Looking for Chang Li. Have you seen him?
That's what all bad people say. Whatever you're looking for. There's nobody here, but when I'm here, no one's afraid of me, and I won't hurt anyone. Anyway, you should hurry up and leave. It's not safe for you to be here.
Mirages in a sonorosphere shouldn't be able to hold a conversation like this. Is she a younger version of Chun-Li?
Huh? Why did you stop talking? Are you lost?
I have an inner monologue. Leave me alone.
I can take you somewhere safe. I know a shortcut that leads to a safer village.
Dress is burned.
Oh. Thank you.
The heck? Must be a puzzle?
Was there something like this here before?
These mechanisms, they need to be unlocked from both sides
Yeah,
at
I need
once.
you to stand on one of these.
Okay, let's each handle one side. I'll go over there. It's open!
Old Chang Li and young Chang Li.
We'll be safe once we get out of here.
Haven't seen one of these chests in a
This
while.
place seems a bit different from what I remember.
Take 4.
Why are you awake?
Perish in flames. Take 4.
These are the villagers. Why? There weren't any of them here. Don't worry. My forte is strong.
Gee. I guess we'll go check out that other way and then come back here.
Tacit discords! Watch out!
Tear them to pieces. You'll pay for this. My field of expertise.
Don't blink!
Time to wrap it up.
Leave it to me. Notice it.
Take 4.
Take 4.
You... Why did you... Okay, don't worry.
Invisible wall.
The village I lived in got destroyed by those... They hid me in a safe basement. But when I came out... No? Okay.
Oh. Look. Shinies.
There's a piece of paper. Oh, if I had arrived sooner...
Make it fast.
Whoa. I found some dry rations. Oh, it's a bit frozen. Are you hungry? You can have these. If you don't eat anything for too long, you...
You send me in there all by myself.
How do you like these?
Excuse me. Hello? I'm already on that one. Resurrection point? What does that mean? I might die?
More tacit discords. I'll handle them.
Okay.
Mind's eye. Perish in flames.
Is this?
Yes. And those tacit...
Glad you found them useful. Make it fast.
It might look kind of scary, but of course. I'm a resonator too, you know. Nothing's brighter and warmer than fire. It can burn away the cold and drive away monsters. That's because I don't know how to properly The resonator who taught me about my forte said if I don't use it, They also said a lot of things I couldn't understand. Told me I shouldn't use it too often. But if I don't use my forte, I'd get eaten by the tacit discords or killed by the bad people. What's the point of living a longer life if I can't even survive? I want to live. I want to become a strong grown-up. I want to have good control of my power and protect the people who protected me in the past. And then... yes. According to the village teacher, that means children will no longer be in danger from monsters. But I've still got lots to learn. So, I'll need to find someone really strong and learn from them. Thank you. I want to become as strong as... What a strange place. It's supposed to look familiar, but there are so many things I've never seen before. This door... I don't know why, but I keep getting the feeling that I've been here before. It's so weird. Let's look around. Maybe we'll find something.
Oh, it's a go board. Wait, is that a go board? This is the go board. I'm gonna learn how to play Go now.
This is...
A mirage. This place, these are my memories, recreated inside this sonorosphere. As I stepped inside, both Rover and the Fraxidus vanished into thin air. The frequencies are constantly changing. A sonorosphere affected by temporal disruption. Once someone enters, there's risk of being stuck inside for... Did he do this to mislead? I should be careful. Whatever the case, I must...
I'm starving. Oh, this thing. Oh. If I burn it a bit with my fire, I can eat it, I guess. I didn't...
Don't try to play me, you...
I found these all by myself.
Ha! You think I'm buying this story? How the hell does a little homeless brat like you score all this food? This is our turf.
Why don't we let...
We've got plenty of mouths to feed already.
I can do it.
Yes. Back then, I didn't know how to control my flames. I could only brute force my way out of it. My body was always covered in burns.
That's my field of expertise. Zapstring. It's our current call. Back off. Think you got permission? Don't blink!
Blue! Senna, bask in the sunlight.
Together we vanish.
Make it fast. Make it fast.
Take that.
Ma'am, are you okay?
I'm fine. Thank you for driving those monsters away.
I'm a resonator.
Oh, honey. You should go to the city. With a powerful forte like yours, you'll surely find a wonderful future for yourself.
But, ma'am,
You go out there and make something of yourself. And these. Look, shine.
This place. This is where Master. The spaces are a jumbled mess.
please, wait.
My dear, you've come all this way. What do you need from me?
You gave me some food before.
You misunderstood my intentions. When I sought shelter in your hideout during the rain, I gave you rations as a small token of thanks. No need to be troubled by...
But you told me the path to safety lies in embracing fortuitous moments. I didn't...
Well now, I only said those words on a...
I've heard Master Xuanmiao is a wise hermit guru who helps people. Can you maybe take me as your... I want to live. Learn to control my...
Do you know what
I think... I'm a resonator too. I have a
Stuck.
Such a fearful power. If not used wisely, it may engulf you in return. Without proper guidance, I can teach you how to control your power. But in this world of ups and downs, if you long for a peaceful and prosperous world, you must utilize your own intellect to choose, strategize. Come over, child. You bear the powers of flame manipulation, a phoenix born from fire, one that shall bring peace to this world. From this day on, your name will be Chung Li.
Do you have to go?
My time in this world.
Are you going to a dangerous place?
Oh, it's not your turn to go there yet, Chuck. But the price you pay for forcefully employing your forte can never be erased.
Yes.
Remember what I have taught you. Ponder carefully, plan meticulously.
Chung Li will remember your teachings. But Master, this person you want me to find.
When the time comes, you need only use your wisdom to offer that person some. He is the only one who can truly change this world. This way, the world of prosperity you seek.
I believe I've found that person, Master. This Ouija board. And the Sonorosphere. The end of the Sonorosphere. Turns out it's exactly where he is. I guess this is another riddle from my master.
I think I'm remembering something. I've been looking for something. I don't know. But I'm starting to wonder why I'm even here. Everything looks so different from what I remember. And why do you look so familiar? We've never met before. Huh? We might be able to open that door with it. What will we find behind that door? Yeah. I hope so. Going against wind. It's nature's gift. Let's keep it wild.
This is a long quest line.
A scheme would be grander than naught to vanquish malevolence in its nascent guise.
Master?
Chung Li, you have done well. Now that you have found the answers you seek, it is time to begin your journey. From this moment on, the choices you make and the plans you lay out, they will all lead to that future.
Chung-Li.
Sorry I kept you waiting.
This place! Run!
It's a trap! They played us!
It's like Cringer. Oh no. Cringer, no.
Sever!
Ouch.
My field of expertise. Zap string. It's our curtain call. Crush them!
Oh man, so fast.
Take full. My
Speed.
field of expertise.
Tiger.
I've had enough. Get lost.
Together we vanish. Beckon the divine flame.
Why is it not dying?
Feathers.
Are you kidding me?
Give it to me.
It just
Watch out.
revived itself. It's throwing shadows at me.
Photosynthesis. Bask in the sunlight.
Perish and take full. Watch him run. My field of expertise. I'll pay it back tenfold. Be gone. Good. There's nothing to waste. You won't cast me
What
down.
is that? That was so dumb. If there was no animation for that attack.
Take full.
Who's the caged bird now?
Sever.
How do you have an attack with zero animation? Like, boom, I hit the ground and then boom, you take a hit. It's just gonna keep on coming. They're like displacer beasts.
Don't worry.
It's just gonna go play Go with them, it's fine.
This game is almost over. Can you feel it? It's warm.
I was gonna say it's warm.
Doesn't hurt at all. See?
It's so beautiful. Wooly, this is the miracle we've been waiting to see. It's
Fooling.
It's over.
Did you find what you were looking for?
It brought him on a boat ride over here.
Thank you for your help. The Midnight Rangers have successfully apprehended all remaining Fraxidus members in the mountains, and the effects of the temporal disruption have now vanished. I lost all contact with you during this whole time. Did you run into any trouble?
We don't run into trouble.
Temporal disruption hidden inside a sonorosphere. It makes sense now why it stayed hidden for so long. I never thought the solution would be to burn down the entire sonorosphere from the inside.
Oh, she's pretty crazy.
You went too far back there, Chang-Li.
Yeah, reprimand her. She just... yeah, she's...
I know my limits.
Rover. Lady Chang-Li.
Wu Li is fine now, thanks to his doctor's help. As for me, well, at least I can still walk a bit. After all, it's been almost 5 days.
I never
That's too big
properly
for your
thanked
head.
you for bringing me back to Hongzhen. I heard about the attack by the Fraxidus.
No need for that. The Fraxidus had their eyes on the same thing we did. They've been planning an ambush on us for a long time.
We will never forget how you saved us.
As for the truth behind the so-called I had a gut feeling it would turn out to be a disappointment. But this isn't the first time this has happened. I've talked about it with Fu Ling. From now on...
Until the day when I can no longer hold a pen. I've already talked to the folks at the publishing house, and they're happy to let me continue painting for them.
You mean paintbrush?
My eventual departure may be unavoidable, but I want to give it my all until the very end.
I know you've already looked past death. But remember, there are people who care about you. They want you to live on and be happy.
Yes, I understand. We could stay together a little longer, if only for a while.
Of course, Fu...
It's not time to be sad yet, is it? I've compiled a list of renowned doctors in Huanglong. They're highly skilled and may offer assistance for your medical condition, which is challenging but not impossible to cure.
Lady Chang-Li, I truly can't thank you enough.
No need for... If you're feeling generous and want to repay me, I hope to see Fu Ling's work in the next issue of Artists of Huanglong. Everyone's been missing seeing their favorite landscape artists work lately. Are you surprised? Well, now I'm curious. What kind of a person do you see me as? Now that the situation has been resolved, you should return to Hongzhen. You deserve some good rest. After going through so much, you must be exhausted, Rover. Me? Well, I think Lady Xing-Yi could use the extra help in dealing with the aftermath. Well, it wouldn't hurt to have a little more faith in me.
It's getting late. Maybe we should wait until we get back to discuss anything else.
That's gonna light up every single time now.